Imagine, if you will, for one moment, what would happen if you took 4 guys and sent them on dates with the same one woman. We did. It didn't work out too well. So then we took 3 women and sent them on dates with the same 6 guys. Better, but it still didn't work too well. So eventually what we did is we got 3 women, sent them on blind dates with the same 2 guys, invited everybody back here, and now we've got a show. Those are the ladies. Let's meet them. And the guys, let's stay over until later. It was a tough process to get all the numbers right, but we're feeling pretty good about it now. Let me introduce you, everybody. Right next to me is Diane Montenegro, a 22-year-old customer service representative. Give her a hand. Next to Diane is Vala Vogis, a 20-year-old model. Welcome to the show, Vala. Nice to have you here. And way down at the end is Connie Delgado, a 19-year-old dance instructor. Welcome to the show, Connie. Hey, Connie, describe for me the perfect guy, the guy that was put on Earth to meet you.
All right.
Danny Terrio?
No.
He's a dance instructor, too, though, you know.
Oh, okay. He has to be at least 6'1", dark hair, dark skin, nice built, and he must be wild and crazy.
Okay, wild and crazy. All right. How about you, Vala? Those are kind of Batgirl boots. They're kind of neat.
Thank you.
I like them. Were you at one point a lot taller than you are now, or that's just the style?
No,
for them?
I'm still growing.
Okay, good. Describe your perfect guy for me.
Tall, dark, fun, sensitive, but no Phil Donahue. Not mushy.
Well, he's married. Would you ever date a male model?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Diane, how about you? Your perfect guy.
I want someone with the body of Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Sure.
The face of Andy Garcia.
Sure.
The sex appeal of Mickey Rourke.
Right.
And the personality of Robin Williams, because I like a funny guy.
Wow. All right. Well, let's see how our 2 stud du jours match up. Let's meet Ron and Anthony. Come on out. Ron, good to see you. Anthony, how are you? Glad to have you here. All right. Right next to me is Ron Goldman, a 23-year-old tennis pro. Give him a big hand for coming down here. All right. And down at the end is Anthony Paduano, a 24-year-old bartender. Welcome, Anthony. Good to have you here. All right. Guys, here's the deal. The guy with the most hearts at the end of the show is crowned King Stud in a fabulous ceremony with little children and lily pads. It's really beautiful. And you also are entitled to a fabulous date with the woman, and we pay for it.
Perfect.
Perfect? All right. Ron, we'll start with you. You make a good impression on the phone with a woman?
I guess so. I don't like to talk a lot on the phone, so I'm kind of blunt and to the point and just let's get it going.
Be ready at 8. I'll be there. Boom.
Be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We asked the ladies what their impressions were of you when they talked to you on the phone, Ron. And here's what they said. One of them said, rough, wild, and oh, so sexy. Second lady said, this guy is mucho macho. Third lady said, uh-oh, I got a date with Pauly Shook.
Uh-oh, I've got
No, come on. Say it right.
Uh-oh, got a date with Pauly Shore. Connie.
Connie?
No.
Oh. What'd you say, Constance?
I said this guy is mucho macho.
Really? Why?
Well, because when I first talked to him on the phone, he had a deep voice, like a man should. And I thought this guy better be hot with personality like that, so.
Meaning his personality was great, or?
He was kind of, like he said, straightforward on the phone, to the point, kind of cocky, you know.
And did you like that?
No.
Okay. Who thought they were talking to Pauly Shore? Who was that? Oh, Diane. Why?
Because he told me he was going to go play volleyball at the beach, and I pictured a long hair, skinny. Because he sounded like a beach bum, sort of like Pauly Shore.
Uh-huh. Is that your type?
No, not really. But he didn't look like that, so.
Okay. All right. All right. Anthony.
Here I am.
Good. What's the first thing you notice about a woman?
Most of all, I like full, sexy lips. It's my favorite.
Why?
I love to kiss. I love to kiss a lot. I like kissing.
Okay. All right, well, we asked the ladies what they noticed about your looks, Anthony. And here's what they said. One of them said, love that big nose.
Thank you. Thank you.
Second lady said, he's everything I've ever lusted for in a man. Third lady said, yo, he looks just like Rocky, the flying squirrel.
I love that big nose. Would have to be Diane.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Large noses are trademark with Italian men, Diane. Is that good?
Yeah, I have a fetish for noses. I think that gives someone personality, and he had a nice big nose.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. He's everything I've ever lusted for in a man, or he looks just like Rocky, the flying squirrel. That would be Rocket J.
He's
Squirrel.
everything I've ever lusted for in a man. Would be Vala.
Yep.
There you go. So he shows up. Did he pick you up, or did you meet him someplace?
He picked me up.
So you open the door, and what happens?
He's gorgeous. He's just got thick hair, and as soon as I opened the door, I just wanted to touch his hair, and he's got,
Did you?
no, waited a while.
Do you normally like Italian guys?
I've never dated one, but maybe I'll start.
Okay. Stick around. We come back to find out more about our studs and our studettes. Don't go away. We're back. All right. Ron. How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, most scales from 1 to 10 are for guys down here. But I'm way up here. So there really isn't a scale for me yet.
All right, we asked the ladies what they thought about your looks, Ron, and here's what they told us. One of the ladies said, I could wash my socks on a stomach like that.
Show us.
Second lady said, I love a man with a well-endowed butt. And the third lady said, he's got the body of Tarzan and the face of Mr. Magoo.
I could wash my stomach on a cardboard like that, or
Or I
that'd be
could wash my
Diane.
socks on a stomach like that.
Yeah, that'd be Diane.
What'd you say, Diane?
I said I love a man with a well-endowed butt.
Really? So you're into big noses, big butts. Why? What's so good about a big butt?
Well, I don't know. I just like a guy that looks really good in pants. That has a body that's not just really skinny.
Okay, all right. What'd you guys do on your? What'd you and Ron do on your date?
We went to dinner, and then we went to play pool at a club in Hollywood.
So he was bending over the table quite a bit, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
huh?
he sure was.
Who wanted to wash their socks out on his stomach? Who was that?
That was me.
Connie. Really?
Yes.
How do you know that he's got such a fabulous stomach?
Well, I didn't know, actually, but when I first saw him, he was very nice looking. And his green eyes they were nice.
Really? All right. Anthony. What's the best place to take a woman on a date, Anthony?
What I like to do on a date is a real nice, romantic, dark, yet candlelit dinner, and then a little deep muscle therapy afterwards would be just great.
Okay, all right. Well, we asked the ladies about their dinner with you, Anthony, and one of the ladies said, one lick of his creamy fingers, and I knew I was a woman. Second lady said, there's nothing hotter than your mouth around a big burrito. And the third lady said, he started to squirm when I licked his tentacles.
There's nothing hotter than your mouth around a big burrito.
See?
Would be Vala.
Right.
There you go. Yeah? What'd you guys do on your date?
We went to Venice, and we ate dinner and ended up staying there about 4 hours because I had a difficult time eating because our hands were all over each other. So he started massaging my neck, and my hand went on his leg, and so it took us 4 hours to eat the burrito.
One lick of his creamy fingers and I knew I was a woman, or he started to squirm when I licked his tentacles.
One lick of his creamy fingers, and I knew I was a woman. Please, Diane?
There you go. Why were you licking his fingers, Diane?
We had a dessert that had lady fingers in it, and we shared it.
So your dinner with Anthony was good?
Yeah, it was nice.
Pretty romantic?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to eat?
Not that long.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Not 4 hours.
All right. Squirming because of his tentacles? What does
Well,
that mean?
we had appetizer, and we had, it was octopus, that's why. And I was looking at it, and I was like, I'll try it. And I tried it, and it was good.
All right. Ron? Yeah? How do you know when the time is right to make a romantic move, huh? You let the woman do that? You do that?
I'm right on it. I can tell
How?
within the first 5 minutes. You can tell by her eyes, the way, if she's touchy. You can tell if you can go at it real quick.
Okay, all right, we asked the ladies if there was any romance on your dates, Ron, and here's what they told us. One of the ladies said he was soft and slow and knew where to go. Second lady said his tongue was so good I wanted to have it bronzed. Third lady said he wanted to play submarine in a bathtub full of pudding.
I totally remember this.
Sounds like Bill Cosby there, Ron.
Who said that? He wanted to play submarine in a bathtub full of pudding. It's Vala.
Yeah.
There you go, your first time.
Fine.
So after dinner, what happens, Vala?
We kissed, and then we went back to our table, and he wanted to think up of something nobody has done before, and so he suggested a bath full of chocolate pudding.
Have you ever been in a tub full of chocolate pudding? How big was the bathtub? Were you there?
No, she told me that.
Oh, all right.
We talked.
Spit
It was
out.
pretty big.
Yeah? How'd you fill it up with pudding?
Well, I didn't do all the work.
How many people were working on the project?
Just 2.
So you get the bathtub filled with chocolate pudding.
Well, not completely.
How full?
Halfway.
Okay. Then what'd you do?
Had a bath.
You had a bath in chocolate pudding?
Uh-huh.
How'd you get clean sitting in pudding? He was soft and slow and knew where to go, or his tongue was so good I wanted to have it bronzed.
He was soft and slow and knew where to go. It was Connie.
There you go. What does that mean?
Well, when he was saying goodbye to me, he kissed very soft. He moved very soft, and he knew exactly what to do.
Pretty romantic mood on the date?
Yeah, sort of, at the end.
I wanted it sooner, but it waited way too long. So.
What finally got you into a romantic mood, Connie?
Well, I was too, but he never seemed to make a move, so.
Anthony, anything special you do when you feel romantic on a date, when you want to get things moving in that direction?
I like to just start glowing, nice look in the eyes,
You
puppy
start
dog
to
eyes.
glow?
Just kind of, when you're with a girl you like, you kind of glow. That inner glow comes out of your eyes, and
All right. Well, we asked the ladies if there was any romance on your dates, Anthony, and here's what they told us. One of the ladies said his kisses tasted better than Oreo cream filling. Second lady said it was all gas and no spark. Third lady said our bodies were still locked together the next morning.
his kisses taste better than Oreo cream filling would be Diane.
Really? There you go.
Nice job, Stud Boy.
All right, so you go out to dinner. After dinner, what happens?
We went to the club next door.
Uh-huh. How'd the date end?
He walked me to my car and I went home.
Okay. Romance at all?
Yeah, he kissed me.
All right. It was all gas and no spark, or our bodies still locked together the next morning?
Our bodies were still locked together. The next morning was Vala.
There you go. All right. So it takes you 4 hours to eat the burrito. After that, what happens?
We went to Disneyland. And it was really late, so his sister's house was right next to Disneyland, so we spent the night there. And he gave me a massage before we went to bed, and
So you slept in one room and he slept in another room and the sister slept in a third room?
no. We slept in the living room. On the floor, nothing happened. He just gave me a massage, and then we cuddled. And then we woke up still cuddled.
Was his sister's house the happiest place on earth?
Absolutely.
Stick around, when we come back, we'll find out which one of these guys is most likely to tell a woman a bedtime story. Don't go away. All welcome back. All right, guys, here's the deal. Before the show, we talked to the ladies. They gave us some descriptions of you two guys. Now you just tell me who they're talking about, you or your co-stud, all right? Nope. Ron, we start with you. Ron, according to the ladies, who's most likely to take home a doggy bag, you or Anthony?
I eat a lot, so I never leave anything. So I'm gonna say Anthony.
Anthony, he says. Ladies?
Anthony.
There you go. Why would you say that, Vala?
Because he didn't finish his dinner, and he had it wrapped up, and he gave it to one of the homeless. That was
That's
really
nice.
sweet.
Anthony, who's most likely to sing in the shower, you or Ron?
Sing in the shower. I'd go with Ron.
He says Ron. Ladies?
Ron.
Oh, there you go. Why, Connie?
Well, because he likes to sing. He was singing in his Jeep. We were singing together.
Ron, who's most likely to tell a woman a bedtime story, you or Anthony?
I don't like wasting too much time between there, so I'd probably have to say Anthony.
Okay, he says Anthony. Ladies?
Anthony.
Oh! Why, Vala?
Because he told me a bedtime story when we went to sleep.
Anthony, who's most likely to wear a thong bikini, you or Ron?
Thong bikini?
Thong bikini.
I'll go with Ron.
He says Ron. Ladies?
Ron.
Oh, my! Why, Connie, why?
Because he was telling me this story about how he jumped in his Jeep naked and went to his friend's house. So I just think, you know, he'd be a daring type to wear
let's hear the
a thong
story.
bikini. No. He said that his friend called him up in the middle of the night and told him that some girl was at his house. And he jumped right in his Jeep, didn't waste any time putting clothes on, and just went over there.
Sure. Okay. Ron, who's most likely to wear glow-in-the-dark condoms, you or Anthony?
Well, probably not Anthony, so I'm gonna say me.
Really? Okay. They sell them with Jeeps now.
Yeah, they do.
Ron says it's him. Ladies?
Ron.
Oh, there you go. Why, Diane?
Because he has a really good body, and he seems like the type of person that would want to show it off. So if he had a glow-in-the-dark condom, it would show off.
All right. Anthony, how many hearts you got there?
I'm perfect so far. I'm sitting 1, 2, 7. 8. 8.
Buddy, bring it out. The perfect stud heart. All right. This is the perfect stud heart, Anthony.
Come on, I can do it.
You haven't missed one yet. According to the ladies, Anthony, who's most likely to lick a woman's belly button, you or Ron?
I like to massage and all that, and they know. I'm gonna go with me.
Okay, for the perfect studum, Anthony says it's him. Ladies?
And
Why would you say it was him?
He just seems like the type of guy that would want to make a woman feel good, and
Would you like it if he licked your belly button?
yeah.
How come?
Huh?
How
I
come?
think Vala would like it more.
I hope so.
Did he massage your belly button?
no. He had to stay on the back.
Uh-huh.
He did.
Any pudding involved in the,
Not this time, but maybe next time.
Okay, stick around. When we come back, we're gonna find out who is the bigger stud. Don't go away. Boom. All right. Ron did pretty good. Ron's got 5, but 5 doesn't beat a perfect 9 by Anthony. Oh my God. Oh, how exciting. Here's the deal, guys. You can still win, though, Ron, because it's double or nothing now. All you got to do is tell me who you want to go out with. If she wants to go out with you again, you get to go and we pay for it, all right?
Perfect.
We'll start with you.
All right. I didn't pick Connie. It dragged too long. I had no clue, like, really where the feelings were, so I kind of left Connie out.
Okay.
Didn't pick Vala. Vala's a great girl, but I just had the best date with Diane.
Okay. All right. And if Diane had her best date with you, where are you guys going to go?
I figure we'd get a houseboat on the Colorado River for a couple days and lie naked during the day. And
Of course.
make love naked at night.
You should get a house Jeep.
I was thinking about it.
All
With a
right.
blowing condom.
Or a Jeep boat. Anthony, perfect stud. Same deal with you.
Well, I had a good time with Connie. We just didn't click. It just didn't go off. So I didn't pick her.
Okay.
Also, had a great time with Diane. Nothing wrong with the date. Everything went wonderful. I didn't pick her, and hands Vala. She's it. She's forever.
I'm shocked. If Vala picks you, where are you guys gonna go?
I think we're gonna go to Aspen, Colorado. We'll melt the slopes during the day, and we'll snuggle by a fire at night.
Oh, Aspen, Colorado, the bedtime story capital of America, I believe. All right,
We'll make it to bedtime.
I'm sure you will. Connie, neither of the guys picked you. Did you have fun on the show?
Yes, I did.
Swear?
Swear.
Okay, well, you get a pack of Jiffy Instant Pudding as our little going away gift. Would you show us who you picked there? Oh, Ron. All right, Ron selected Diane. Diane, if you picked Ron, you could be off on a fabulous houseboat trip on the Colorado River. Ooh, it's gonna be chilly. Ron! All right, Val. It's all up to you. Diane picked Ron in the incredibly unlikely chance that you picked Anthony. You're off to Aspen and skiing and bedtime storing and melting snow. What's it gonna be? Oh my God, I don't believe it! That perfect stud finishes the race. Good job. Oh my. And it warms the cockles of my heart. I tell you, I'll see you next time. Bye!